Hello and welcome to Sunday FunDay. Excuse me, I had Iceman and Discord already on my ears and it was a little bit too loud. Listen to his intro. So welcome to Sunday FunDay on the 9th of April 2023. And today we're flying in Georgia, not in Georgia, USA, but Georgia in the east of Europe. And we are flying from Locchini. And now we don't fly down to Sochi, the flight plan would say Sochi, but we boycott Russia in the flights, so we will end an airport earlier. If you want to fly with us, we are flying on the East Asian service, and you might always also join us in communications on the Hype Discord server. You will find the link in the video description. And as always, we get prepared for the flight and I get right back to you. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's get the guys in the communications.
Let's see. One more thing to do. What do I gotta do? This. What I can do. Yes. I shall be ready in just a moment. Always forget that green screen. You know, I got already.
Oh, this could be hard today in the 500.
What's that?
Wayne is in the 500 in the MD500E, and I think it has a maximum altitude of 16,000 feet.
I have no idea.
60,000?
16.
Oh, 16,000. That could make it a little difficult to get up to the top of this mountain.
What altitude are we needing today?
19.5 is the top of the mountain at waypoint. Let's see exactly. Waypoint 9.
I might have to change planes myself.
Yeah. What's the ceiling for the Bell, the OH-58?
Why is everybody's audio so low today? Not everybody. Who was that? Kent?
It was not me.
I was asking if anybody knew the service ceiling of the OH-58. The Bell, what is it? 407.
47. Anybody know the ceiling on the Bell 47?
Oh, the 447 is the old slow one, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's not much more than 10,000.
Yeah, I'm thinking 14.
All right, let me go Old Faithful here. There, the 145.
Yeah, I have been to the top of this week in the 145. I am sporting the new version, so the latest version, so I'm hoping it will get me to the top today.
By the way, can you see the H125 to your left, Iceman?
I don't know. Oh, yeah. The ZC. Oh, you're not in that. No, I don't, because I'm not looking like that. I can. Yes, I see the one. I see it. I sure do.
Isn't it a beauty?
It is a beauty. I like the paint job he's got on that. And I like that muffler. That exhaust looks cool, but it looks empty.
Yeah, that's new since Sim Update 12. I recognize this on a lot of multiplayer aircraft.
Oh, I mean, it looks really empty.
I think that's an idea from them to get better performance on multiplayer. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
I'm not impressed. Go figure, Sobo. Uh-oh, what did I do?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Bone loose?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You are very muffled. You're like about a 3 on the clarity scale.
Okay.
I do have my headset turned down a little so that I can, but Grantler's loud, some of them are loud, and a couple of you guys are pretty soft. I just turn you up. Be okay. So, anybody new to the ice bucket, I do want to tell Discord again, we stream these to Twitch, so we keep our conversations PG, try to avoid political and sexual topics. There are minors and children listening. I'm ready to go. Anybody? We got 300 miles to get today.
Okay,
Where's Bozeda?
Let me do it for him.
Let's go. Yeah, man, one thing.
Go,
CC! I'm what? Now all of a sudden I can't fly. It was flying fine. Off this airport. Well, that's a wide berth. Oh, Wayne's with us. Firehawk. Look like they're going to tag along each other. Bone Loose. Mojo. Is Video. Black. Panther. And the Dano. Hello, Gabby. Welcome back. Good to see you. Uh-oh. A little bit of an echo there. Watch those. And we can pretty much run the valleys. You want to stay close to the flight plan, but not necessarily on it, because the first leg you do, but the rest of them will be in valleys and running up the mountain in a gradual pace. That's part of the reason I ran all the waypoints in this. Hope the waypoints aren't too many for some of you guys. We have experienced that where you get hundreds of waypoints in a flight plan and all of a sudden the sim doesn't want to fly.
Can we already start?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, it looks so awful. Sorry, I have problems to connect to the server service today. It's put me in offline mode, but at least I can see the guys flying with me. Let's
I
see
have been trying to
if we can get it back.
Get where I could see these. Got new icons, maps and missions. Direction finder we had. What is aircraft? Okay. Please rename that. Failures. I need to do maintenance before I left. Maps and missions. Very interesting. I think I'll stick with little nav map.
What the area acknowledge last year's mission? S11 landing while airspace frequency change approved.
Chrome. Hello! Chicken Dance, Boss Man Gaming. Thank you for the Chicken Dance, Boss Man Gaming. Remind me, I gotta go over here and get my chair to put my hat on. And it still has my Bible bag on it. It's occupied. No joy for you. Thank you for the Chicken Dance, Boss Man Gaming. Here's a big shout out for you, but I can't control my aircraft right now because I oversped. Went crazy. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We're gonna crash. No crash for you.
Real downer. I was on the button with my finger.
You were on that button. I know you were too. Oh no! So merchandise is coming out twice too. Boss Man Gaming says, "Happy Ishtar, everybody." Rough Turtle Depot. Road Turtle. What did I say? Rough. Just Scoop. Okay, so you've changed your name, Scoop? You're not HRG Scoop no any longer? I see. Well, welcome in, welcome back, and I appreciate the support, for sure. Without you guys, none of this happens every week. I'm hoping this is going to be a good flight. I tried to get us mostly valleys that we could run. I'm going way too slow here. People behind still.
What happened? I just got out of the simulator
I was
with my mouse
setting my speed
and my
is what I was
helicopter
doing when you
was like
interrupted
pausing.
me with it.
What the fish? Ooh, that was weird. I started little nav map and I was not in the sim focus with my mouse, and my helicopter was like on pause.
Ooh. So, what are we? Unfortunately, the shout outs, commands, and blurps are not in use today. We hope you have a nice and safe flight. I don't know who made that. Moderators. But it needs to get shut off because the sounds do work. So whoever did that, wherever you created that, you need to shut it off, please. Rosetta boy. I'm sure he's the one. Okay, Shaggy. It's going to be more like 150 the first airport. Never did find a fuel pod back. Oh, come on, dude. Really? You're on naps. Can't fly? You can't hold an eye on Speed and navigation. Is that what you're telling me? You can't do it. Why?
At 140 nautical miles, 55 minutes to the first airport, Iceland.
Butter. Wow, the fan on streamer is going like mad. And the screen's got a lot of dust on it.
Oh, it looks like we have online mode bad.
Alright, so I guess I'm going to have to go into
the ground textures look much better now.
Done that. Be on page. Somebody put it on a timer.
Oh, happy Easter!
What is the airport identifier?
Man, as well. Have a good time.
In the H-145?
Yes, sir.
Not real sure. That's a new feature that Dave put in one of the most recent builds, and I'm not sure what it does. I saw it. You have to go into it and tell me what it does. I haven't looked at it.
The departure airport is UGTB.
Now he's talking about on the tablet. There are some new icons. If you have the new H-145, one of them is direction finder, and then he's got, what was the other one here? Maps.
Simulation.
Maps and let's see. What was it you were talking about? Airport identifier. Where is that?
It wasn't that so you could do some of the career stuff or VATSIM or something like that?
I think actually, yeah, it was FS Economy that he was making accommodations for, because a lot of the H-145 mission editors are using that.
Have you seen that
well.
you had a new follower, and I would play.
I did hear the follow come in, and I didn't acknowledge it. Let's see who it was. Kamikaze Boy. Appreciate the follow. Yes. Welcome in the Ice Bucket. We run this every Sunday, call it Sunday FunDay, and it's an offshoot of the World Tour we do every week at 1300 Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday and Thursday. We're flying over 75,000 miles, taking right around 3 years to accomplish at 400, less than 400 mile flights. So you're welcome to join us, Kamikaze Boy, if you have the flight sim. I also do iRacing and ATS on Money Mondays at 1300 as well. So yes, hello and welcome. Now this is let's bring some music here.
Yeah, a lot of guys are flying with us on Sunday FunDay again
So
today.
I'm on Southeast Asia server at
we are flying on the
UGTB.
Asian
How come I don't see anybody?
And you might also
well, we have taken off, but you should be able to see us.
Server.
Do you have
in the description
your tags on? Have you checked recently? A few things got shut off. My data got shut off the other day, and I'm not sure why that happened.
Yeah, I got the tag selected. I just see somebody taking off, but no tags. So I'm gonna have to go back and look and see.
That's probably that, or if you're in the world map, you can go up to the top right corner at flight conditions and make sure that all players, and what's the other one? All players has to be selected. Boy, it's been a long time. I'd have to look. There's another one in there that all players and something else. Oh, yeah. I'd try that. As well as show name tags. With the Boss Man Gaming inverted doing stunts in front of me again. Hello, Boss Man Gaming. Hey, if you're not following Boss Man, you really should. He's got great streams. Does all kinds of stuff, actually. Big shout out for Boss Man Gaming. very short clip from one of his most recent streams. I think, yeah. And you're in a Yonkers Stuka dive bomber. You got to show me sometime how to change those tags, Dano. The aircraft designation. I'm sure it's just a text. Yeah, I'm sure it's just a text file.
Yeah, it's in the CFG on the aircraft.
Yeah. And do you have to match it up with the? Okay, so it's just the one on the aircraft, so you don't have to match it up with something that the sim reads.
No, each aircraft has. So each aircraft has an aircraft CFG, and in the aircraft CFG, there's an ICAO type designator, and that's what you need to change. But I can show it to you, no problem.
Change the ISO file. Boss man says change the ISO file.
Well, you can go into the CFG and change it out, and it's not hard at all. You just need the C++ program.
You got to recompile it.
You just change it, and you in your community folder, you can change it, and then just save it, and then restart, and you're done.
Yeah, but you're saying you got to have the. What'd you say you got to have?
The notepad with the C++.
C++. And that's the redistributable network that updates all the time, right?
That's the free one, yeah. And basically all you do is open the file, change the ICAO type designator, and save it, and then close the file. You're done.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It'd just be a text file. I just didn't know which one. So it's in the aircraft CFG, and
yeah, it's usually at the top.
Okay. So I could name it Iceman's H145 or Iceman's EC45 or anything I want.
You can, but there's a character limit. So if you go beyond the character limit, like if you've ever seen an F-15 fly, it says Trike Eagle.
I haven't, but go ahead.
Okay, so some aircraft, if you use too many characters, it will cut them off.
Some aircraft, because that's what brought the whole conversation up. Is Bossman's got his tag reading the way he wants it for his aircraft designation, and I thought that was cool, but it is very long. So that particular aircraft allows that long of a character string. Is that what you're saying?
No. So the ICAO type designator only allows X amount of characters for any aircraft in the CFG file.
Okay.
Now the problem comes when you're flying and you don't have the update. Sometimes it will not give you the correct aircraft that you see because it doesn't know what it is. Because that's what the ICAO designator does, is it tries to match the aircraft.
Well, that's what he's in, is that Yonkers 87, right? JU-87 Stuka, that's the Yonkers, right? He's just added Stuka dive bomber to it. I just thought that was cool, and that's a long string of. In fact, it goes past the halfway, whatever you want to call it there. Hard to fly upside down and type yes, isn't it, boss man? YRD. Good job.
So yeah, all I'm seeing is dive bomber. I'm not seeing what kind of aircraft it is, as in it doesn't state it in the text. So he's probably within the allotted characters, which is why you can read it.
Yeah, obviously he is. But you know the bar that goes between the aircraft designation and the altitude? His aircraft designation goes past that, which I thought was, you know, interesting. That it would, I figured that would be the end of the character string limit.
All I see is
in the dark.
All I see is dive bomber. I don't see anything beyond the line.
But the line is over the M in bomber.
I see 187 Stuka dive bomber written through the altitude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It crosses the bar at the M in bomber.
Okay, I don't see that.
You don't? Wow. Well, that may be. I don't know.
Yeah, because like all I see is dive bomber. I don't see anything else.
You can't extend. I mean, that text limit.
Yeah, I see you as a J87 Stuka dive bomber. It's actually a pretty long tag.
Yeah, so here's the question: what are you guys using, that flow thing?
Wait.
For your tags?
That's an interesting proposition. Boss man, are you using flow for that change?
Because I'm not using flow at all. That's why I don't see it, probably.
Right. I don't either. I'm not using it either. So, hello, Bluebell. Welcome back, Timber.
So you guys must be using something that I'm not, which is what allows you to see the rest of it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not using any of it. Anything that.
Yeah, I'm not using anything. Everything's pretty much a stock.
Now I am using something for changing the colors on my tags. I'm using the mini one from I forget his name. Sheesh. It was the one you used to use, Iceman.
I don't know. I see Heli Pilot has joined the ice bucket. Welcome in, Heli Pilot. And Richard, good afternoon.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound great. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
Approach Miss 112 during his time there, DBM 91 miles northwest of Uniform Golf Tango Bravo 2,700 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Michael, can you turn the gate up on your audio so that we don't hear your background, or go to push to talk? You're quite open mic.
Okay, so I made it softer for the loud. Do you still hear something from me?
Yeah, if you adjust the gate, that should do it. A lot of people don't know what is
the loud of my airplane.
Yes.
Is it okay now?
Yes.
Okay.
We were hearing your air traffic controller.
Mm-hmm.
Grantley taught me something. Never claimed to know how to fly this thing. Sacrificing airspeed for altitude on this became very important to get to the top. We have several waypoints. There's 9 waypoints, 8 actually, before we get to the top of the mountain. I'd like to get all of us on waypoint 9 and stop all the helicopters, and I'm pretty sure Bozeta could land there. It's a shame we don't have him with us today, but I'm pretty sure that a fixed wing can land at the top of this mountain. There's a challenge.
Yeah, but we have an advantage.
We don't need no stinking runways.
We don't need no stinking runways. Overhead Ben, welcome in the Ice Bucket. Welcome back. Good to see you with us. Appreciate the support. Earless Badger. You gonna fly Georgia with us today, Earless?
Tbilisi Center, Biz 112 range is at 6,300 feet, climbing 8,000 feet. Biz 112 Tbilisi Center,
En tout cas, en montant. Donc, ouais, en 7 ou 8.
Iceman, how was your trip?
Oh, tiring. You know, it's only a 2-hour drive, but you know, then we have services, and I think what you're talking about is the overnight. I've been back and forth to Charlotte 3 times now, and there'll be a 4th on Wednesday, and I'm cooking a big pot roast for 20 people, 16 anyway.
Wow.
2 big pot roasts, okay. I come clean. 2 big pot roasts. Joining the 172 with the smoke. I want to see if it's visible in multiplayer. If you have the smoke add-on for it, I'm not sure if it comes with the smoke, does it? If it comes with the smoke, we should see it. Change planes from the Pelican to the Bell heli. Yeah, we're going to need 19,000 today, Gabby, to get to the top of this mountain. And it is a climb, especially in a helicopter. I hear the 125 does wonders, though. Holds the record.
I took it to the top of Everest already to make sure it functioned properly.
I'm sure you did a perfect check ride on that. as well.
Yeah, I've modified mine. I just wanted more of a better flight characteristic for the HOTAS.
Must have a crosswind, sure do. Look at that ball.
So the stock 125 would have been okay today?
That's what I hear, yes.
Wow.
Now, there is an airport en route just before we hit waypoint 1, so you can divert off to it if you need to for fuel or for change of aircraft or anything. If you guys want to stop, we'll make a quick stop there. That's 131 miles in, so a third of the flight works good if anybody wants to switch out or needs to. And Gabby, I don't know if the 172 will get up there. I think it does. I don't know what the ceiling is for sure. All my merchandise comment. Guys. Right after I climbed to get over this bump.
If I recollect correctly, the 172 only gets about 14,000 service ceiling.
That's what I was thinking, is that Chris tried the 172 in the Himalayas, and we couldn't get it up to altitude to make the climb. More Cowboy Cody was saying that he climbed it in the H-135, I think, one of them anyway, and he had to use the updrafts to get up there. Now, the other day, like I said, on this flight plan, we gradually climb. We're going to do a lot of valley. Once we go into the waypoints, we're going to do some valley, but it's a steady climb, so we don't have to get a bunch of altitude straight away or hold a bunch of altitude too early that it's not this scenic. Look at the scenery. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I jumped into the PC-21, so I don't have to worry about altitudes.
All that Pilates. I'm trying to put PC-21 in my head.
Yeah, it's a rocket with a propeller.
I heard that. Somebody else said that. Alright, thought I had all this shut off. merch on there. All those are off. How would it fit out? The merch come. I don't even see a merch comment in there. So quote number 52, if happy bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? E.Y. Harburg said that. That would be courtesy of Bozeta or Chris, I'm sure. How'd I get ahead? Wow. I'm just not climbing fast enough. Oh yeah. Definitely gotta give up some of that airspeed. I know what it is. See, Sunday I don't have to be until later, I think. And Rosetta doesn't want to have to do all the typing. He knows one of these days I'm going to catch him. Where he has a little bit of time and we can put this life's imponderables in a text file. I'd never get it typed. It'd take forever. Did Gabby join us? There he is. I was gonna say, I didn't think I saw him. Conrad, 8273. Conrad in the Savage Gravel. Looks like Bone Loose in the Kit Fox. And Cece in the Cody. So let's see what gets up to 19.5 today. Oh, and it's barely putting me over him, too. I'm not to lose too much airspeed. What's your airspeed up there, Grant? Andy? I got about 132. And I'm way down about 115 indicated.
Yeah, but it's really a good speed because I get 11 knots headwind.
There is fuel at Queen Tamar, Mestia Queen Tamar Airport, UGMS, Uniform Golf Mike Sierra, and I'm currently 35 miles from it, so if anybody needs to stop there, let me know before waypoint 1 and before we start going into... You kind of want to go there anyway to get into the valley to start the ascent. And I did land in it to see if, we'd be able to get the altitude if we landed there. So it's up to everybody. We can do about whatever we want with it.
I will take a short stop there because I need fuel.
Yeah, we need to be on the basically real close to that airport anyway to get in the valley and start up the climb. So,
welcome to the stream, YouTube viewers.
That's a good place. Hope they got cheeseburgers. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. Meatballs. I got to make some unleavened bread today. Ooh. I didn't do that. I knew there was something I was supposed to do. Oh, that was good.
I just saw Conrad flying like a rocket.
What's Conrad flying?
He made the simulation faster, perhaps.
I got that impression when you said he went by like a rocket. What's he flying?
But it is a normal airplane. But for me, he put the simulator faster with a key.
Roger that. Got your button ready, Grantler?
Because he was behind us, and so now we are just, he's together with the others.
Oh, I ain't gonna make it. I'll get up. Not this time, buddy.
We don't need no stinking one-way.
Thought you had me, didn't you?
Dang. But believe me, I was ready, Iceman.
I know you were. How come I don't see you in the stream? Oh, there you are. There you are. I looked up a minute ago. I didn't see you. Charles, welcome into the Ice Bucket. Welcome back. Appreciate your support. Gonna fly with us? We're gonna stop up here at Uniform Golf Mike Sierra. If anyone wants to join, we'll take a quick 5-minute break at Uniform Golf Mike Sierra. Unscheduled, unplanned. Landing. I thought about putting it in, but decided not to because didn't know if we have a lot of fixed wings that wanted to stop or not. Good place to get fuel, though. Says it has fuel. Alright, let's see if I can get a little more. I need to get more. I don't. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna need. Good. Good. Need 10,000 to get over the first hump, and we'll land at this airport. Anybody need ILSs or anything? If there is, no ILS. Runways are at 1 and 19, bearing 337 and 157. Interesting. Unfortunately, the airport has no helipad. I couldn't get to it quick enough. Can't even see which one it is. Got the cheers. Where's the booze? The boo one. There it is. I'm a little late. Oh man, a little late for that. Oh, don't even think about it. Don't think about it. We're thinking about it. Oh no. Oh man. Ah, yes. Lost everybody's tags in that. Hopefully they come back. a CA tag, so I still have. It's a 5 aircraft. There's everybody. Lone moose in the Kit Fox went down, needs rescue. I'm all tangled up. I'm gonna need rescue too. Dano's gone down into the valley. And yes, we can follow this valley if you want. On in. Oh, slow down, Ice.
Well, I got my PC-21 into the airport.
All right. Good job, Richard.
It's pretty tough if you approach from the, what is it, from the west, is it? Because there's all kinds of towers that pop up all of a sudden near the end of the runway.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty challenging airport just by its layout. There's really only one way in. It looks. And we're not coming in from that direction, so I can imagine it was probably a little tight. Too bad Chris isn't here in his 737.
I also have real weather on, so I couldn't see any runway at all. I just sort of landed where it looked like there was a runway.
Now I know why you got so far ahead. You didn't want anybody to see.
There are one runway at 20 degrees or 200.
Yeah, 19's actually at 157.
Okay.
At least that's what it says. Got a little settlement there, Dano?
What a what?
That a little settlement you just went over?
It looked like some houses and whatnot. I don't know.
I always wonder how these people get to town, you know? I would have to own a helicopter. We've been some secluded places in the world that, you know, you just wonder how they get groceries.
Yeah, I rode across.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, I rode across a place in Colorado yesterday, and I saw a house out in the middle of nowhere, and I was like, how the heck does he get there? And then I saw a main road off to the, you know, fairly close, but I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, but even with the roads, you know, that's a long travel, because you got mountain roads are you know, distant. You can go 10 miles and travel 50.
Yeah, some people choose that.
I don't know if I could live like that, you know, all recluse and secluded, but God knows I need a challenge in life. Give me $1 million, I'll go buy a piece of land in Nowheresville.
As long as you got internet.
And a helicopter. Well,
Just go out to the interior of Alaska, then look at how some of those people live in there.
I have certainly thought about Alaska. A lot of my life, Alaska's been on my mind.
But I think the budget is too low for a helicopter, Iceman.
$1 million? You don't think I can do it in $1 million to get a house, land, and the helicopter?
You could get them, but you just couldn't maintain the helicopter, that's all.
Yeah, all right. Right. Well, that's the next thing. Like, you know, think about Greenland when we come across there and we're landing in little airstrips that they use for supplies, but there really isn't any mechanics or anything. Shoot, you gotta fly another, 500 miles to get a mechanic to service the helicopter if that's what you're doing up there. I just see, a lot of money. Hadn't even really considered the cost. Okay, so calendar did not work like.
So just for a piece of information for you, Iceman, H60, the flight computer for that was $1 million. So if you lost that, you would have to pay $1 million to get the next one. And that's the old ones, not the new ones.
Right. Well, when considering cost, before David finished the first release of this, I was in the owner's manual and looking at things, and somebody told me that, each of those IBF filters in real life, you can't just clean them. You have to purchase new IBF if you don't maintain and you clog them. So they're $10,000 each just for the filters. Now he put a fancy little maintenance thing in there so we don't have to do all that, but think every time you land on a sandy beach and forget to close your IBF, how costly that could get. Go fishing and find out oh man, I can't get off the ground, and have to find a mechanic to come out and redo the $10,000 filters. Big mountains. 19.5. What's everybody gonna fly? Any changes? Anybody gonna get into something different at this airport?
I can't see an airport, and I can't see a fuel pump.
It says there's fuel. Our little nav map said there's fuel. I see the airport. What do you mean you don't see the airport? Where'd you go?
Covered in snow.
Did you come here? Oh, it's covered in snow. Well, yeah, that's what Richard said was It was a tough landing because live weather just had him messed up too. I can't do live weather. I may put some snow on the ground here.
Yeah, I think it's got fuel. Yep, sure enough.
Good deal. I see it.
Fuel's at the top.
Good. Thank you. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, okay.
Helicopter parts for sale.
Nah, man.
Got you.
Almost, but not quite.
Oh, it looked really bad on my side.
I went sideways. I gotta look and see how close it is to the pump. See, I'm good.
In reality, there would have been an explosion, Iceman.
Oh, sure. You would have
broke the pump and there'd be no fuel.
The rotor's definitely clipped. I'll give you that. Wow, man. Come on, dude. Can't fly outside. You know better than that. Maybe that's why they named the company Fly Inside, right? I never thought of that. I'm going to put down over here by Bone Moose and Kent. Somewhere close anyway. And we'll take 5 here.
What the runway you guys using? Is it 20 or 02?
Yes, we don't need no stinking runways. Anybody?
I would do 02, which would be going uphill.
Sounds good.
So the Kodiak or KWMCB is at the bottom, and Grantler's up at the top.
I'm going to get a screenshot with the tags of everybody in it. We got Richard, what are you doing down there?
Oh, I just wanted to set myself up for the takeoff.
Man, you...
Yeah, visiting some relatives down in the village.
Yeah. Getting a Snickers bar down here.
Black's coming in the TBM 930.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Richard. You're not yourself if you're hungry.
No.
Need a Snickers?
Oh, the power of advertising.
So we take a short break here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get all the name tags in. Richard's kind of...
So, communications out. We are taking a short break here, and we'll be right back.
Anytime you are.
Let's go.
Ja, man, run things.
Go, go, go! Rudder authority. Overspeed, what's going on here? Hey, alright. You can fly better now. I'm getting some stutters and it's hard to cut some trees. Why am I having so much trouble all of a sudden? I'm going 60 knots and I'm not over torqued. Ooh, somebody with a flyby in the Iceman livery. Hoffman sporting it. At least I think that's what I see. And to get up over this one, we're going to need about 12,000.
So up top, we're getting a headwind.
Are you at the top already?
Almost.
You just passed waypoint 2.
Now I'm coming up on waypoint 4.
Are you? Oh, yeah, you're ahead. I'm sorry. You passed waypoint 3.
You want to stop at 9, correct?
Yeah, I want to stop on the top if we can.
You mean that really tall mountain, the 19,000 feet one?
Yes, there's lots of flat plateau on the top of it, and I'm pretty sure even the fixed wings can land on it.
I flew over it. It looked a little dicey, but I'm going to head on over there, and I have a brunch to go to in about 20 minutes, so I'll head on over there and try to land on it and go from there.
Okay. Why don't you share your screen on Discord?
Oh, you want to just see somebody just crashing?
Sure. Nobody's going to see it but us. You know, I can't. I probably could, but I don't know how and haven't set it up to do that. Sharing the Discord shares.
Will that even work in VR? I'm in VR right now.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you know, I can't do that. I'm in VR. I don't know. You may not be able to do it in VR. Oh, sharing the screen? Yeah, you just share one octave. One ocula. I followed you guys, so I didn't quite get waypoint 4. Kind of.
Yeah, blame it on us. Blame it on us.
Yeah, well, Felsenreich's way over there, and I was following Grantler and Felsenreich and...
Yeah, I'm still on the flight plan, Iceman.
Uh-huh. Pretty close to it. I don't know. You guys aren't showing up on little nav map as on the flight plan. Generally speaking, yes. But there was a valley that we could run up that was actually on the flight plan itself. I skipped waypoint 5, went over a hill, and currently following you guys. Bluebell's on path. Anna's on path. Bone Loose on path.
Yeah, let's observe everything from up here. We are the hams.
Oh, come on now. Fight me. Oh, jeez. Wouldn't lose that. Golly, what happened here?
I got that button ready.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. Kiss my button, will you? Rah! My meatballs are going off. I can't get this thing to control back out. I'm not going over speed. I am way over torque. There, I got it. Okay, try this again.
might land a kit fox on here, but anything else is going to be very tough. It's very bumpy.
The PC-21's got a reverser though, yeah?
Does it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Either that or you can set your throttle for to cut throttle, and if you cut it enough, it'll actually go into reverse.
Oh, okay.
Okay, why don't we let Iceman down? Let's go.
I'm running over my dog it. Oh, now I pulled my headset and I haven't got anything. God, I'm running and rushing. It gets tangled up on my wheel, and now it's stuck on my wheel. Oh, boy.
Headset parts for sale.
Well, I was able to put it down, but not on the top of the mountain. Just probably a 500, 600 feet down.
Well, I got it off, but I don't have any headset now.
But you have a follower.
Oh, dude. Oh, just in time to keep from crashing. I didn't get your chicken dance.
Oh, I would have a story to tell the FWA guys that I got you with a chicken dance, and now, dang.
Yeah, but it kind of messed my ascent up, so I'm fighting to get altitude, and I may not make it to the top. But you accomplished something. I'm down to 60, and I'm not even 12,000 yet. Unbelievable. Thank you.
Yeah, where I landed, I'm only at 16,700 feet, so well below the peak.
Well, and that's what I was thinking was the first time. This is one of the first. I mean, actually, is the first mountain I climbed in the helicopter when I got before the H-145. I want to say it was in the 135. That we came up here. It may have been right after he released the 145, but it was one of my first, really first flight up to the top of a mountain like this. And I was remembering it as 16.5 or 16.6. But little Mad Map says it's 19.5 at the peak.
Yeah, when I went over it a few minutes ago, it was over 19,000 for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go
I have to look up.
What's that? I'm gonna have to go around the side of it and try to grab some lift.
Well, unfortunately, I have to bail out. I have to go to my brunch. I really would like to stay and fly the rest of this, but I have to go.
All right, Richard. Appreciate you joining us, man.
Yeah, thanks for the flight. Thank you. Hope everybody else has a great day too.
Take care and see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, check out.
Yeah, see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Well, I'm getting some ridge left there. Oh, maintain, dude. A little VRS down quickly, like that. It's not enough to get it. Was not able to properly set my climb up. I may not make it. But it's not full yellow.
One thing I'm noticing is that on the VMS page, we're about 1.5 tons over what we could hover in ground effect with at this altitude.
You have to report that to David so that he can make the adjustments. Who was it? Was it you, Dano, when it first came out? You went to like 18,000. Was it you or more Cowbell Cody probably, huh?
Well, we checked it out, yeah. I don't remember the max altitude for that particular aircraft, but I know it's pretty decent. I don't know if it could get up to 19 though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get this to 19, but according to the live, specs on the VMS page, you can't hover. At this point, I'd have to be down to a gross weight of dropping quickly, about 1,300 pounds gross weight to be able to hover in ground effect with both engines.
Dano on the peak. We'll come in hot. Sorry. Maybe. Oh my.
Yeah, that was hot.
Said. No, it would be. Got so little control. I still. Come on, man. Go.
So it's like 18.5 roughly.
Where'd you go?
I'm reading like 18, between 570 and 680.
That's weird. I have completely different terrain than you guys have. As you see me, I'm standing on the peak, and you guys are just in the air on my side.
In the air? What's your altitude?
$18,600.
Yeah, I'm definitely not hovering. So what exactly is the H1 that's a helicopter?
I don't know. Would that be the UH-1H?
If that's what that is, there's no way that thing could get up there.
under normal specs anyway, right?
That looks like a 45 or 145 in there.
Bluebell has made it in.
Unless they went to UGTB and got themselves a big old turbocharger.
I'll be right back. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, but even then,
get up on top of that peak if you can.
UH-1 could get up.
All right, I see a Loaster 1 and a Bravo 350. Boss man, you can make it up there, or you been up there? I'm wanting to get a screenshot with as many of us up here as I can.
Hello.
Hello, Chris.
Hello. Is your mic muted on the stream? Somebody's asking.
May very well be.
Almost made it.
Yep, we're all muted. Been that way probably since the break.
So we need to land on the top?
Yes, that would be good. I'll take some screenshots. Coming in that F-18?
I'm in the HC-145.
I see you. Are you pumped, Cypress?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Good to have you with us. Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Well, welcome into the ice bucket.
No, thanks. It's cold up there.
Yay, another guy that wants it warm and comfy.
If y'all excuse me.
Let's go.
chart won't do it anymore. Santa probably did away with him too, Charles, so that, you know, keeps a secret. He didn't want it to get any bigger and include him, right? You know, I've said that about that mountain probably 3 times on stream, but what I haven't said yet was how hard it was to get up to that 16.5 at the time. It was a real feat. Nuke power, yeah. Hands will work better than using the feet. Oh, God. Lucky 13 in Discord. Like 11 in the Twitch. Appreciate everybody's support. Good to have you guys flying with us. And what would Sundays be with just me and Chris, or me and Grantler? We'd have to be doing a whole lot of chicken dancing and a whole lot of helicopter parts, wouldn't we?
Yeah. All about the entertainment.
I told you about that. I am not an entertainer and I am not a streamer. I'm a fake, a fraud. Definitely not good at it. One day I might become a streamer.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's helicopter, helicopter.
Is there any way to disable the caution terrain warning in the AC 145?
There should be a switch on the overhead.
Okay.
Wow, you added another switch I don't know about. If I look, you're going to have helicopter parts.
Yeah,
because the flight plan takes me right over this corner of this ridge.
To keep this nice lady out of the helionics quiet, you know.
Also remember that if you want to remove it completely, you can do that in the tablet aircraft app under options down near the bottom.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't know there was one in the overhead.
Yeah, that's just a mute button. In the on the tablet, it actually is at the bottom on the options page. You can have it installed or uninstalled.
Oh yeah, I found it. I just disabled it.
Where's the new switch?
Center, top, and I think it's towards the aft.
Don't follow me, guys. I'm running the wrong valley.
I'm following you down the wrong valley.
I just crashed watching my overhead panel.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I didn't want to give Grantler any cannon fodder.
Yeah, that's what we call doing an Iceman.
Yes, I crash every now and again. And if I haven't, I do it anyway. Just
don't get distracted. That's all I want to say.
You have it on a hotkey now, huh?
I have it on my Stream Deck.
Uh-huh.
One of the most important buttons.
Okay, let's see what altitude we need. Like about 11,000 before we get too much further. Nobody's with me. That figure. No, I'm on the flight plan. I see Grantler in front of me.
You ever heard that saying, stay away from the people that have lots of band-aids?
Right.
You got lots of duct tape on your helicopter.
Uh-huh. 3D spotters, welcome in to the ice bucket. 3D spotters, are you an iRacer by chance? Well, at any rate, welcome. Thank you for that, Chris. I got to figure out where there's extra merch posts are. Coming out 2 and 3 at a time. If you request one, you get yours. You get the... I think what's happening is if you request one, you get the one you request because it says merch in it. It hotkey or aliases to the, what is it, keyword to the another post, and then for some reason there's a second post that actually gets activated. I'll figure it out. I went looking today, I couldn't find it. Grantler, my little nav map has you, let's see, 6.2 nautical miles ahead of me. I should be able to see you, and I don't.
He's down in the valley.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. I'm hidden.
Yeah, I am too. I'm in the valley too, but. And little nav map says you're just right in front of me. I should be able to see you, I thought. Apparently not.
How do you get little nav map to show multiplayer aircraft?
Well, there's a transmitter that connects the, SIM Connect? Or is it little nav connect?
No, I think it's SIM Connect. It's connecting directly to the SIM.
So the transmitter connects to little nav map, and little nav map connects to the SIM.
So are you using little map in the tablet?
The transmitter is transmitting, as its name says, your position to a server online. And you can add that online server to your little nav map to see all the multiplayer guys flying with us.
Okay, but is that the little nav map on the tablet?
Should be on the tablet as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm running it separately, so.
Well, you have to have the app running in order to have it in the. So you are running it separately.
Yeah, he will see all the other guys that have it running, yeah. And he will be seen only if he runs it.
Okay, so in little nav map, running it separately, not in the tablet.
Yeah, it will work as well. You have to do all the settings in that app because this app is providing the web server that's showing little nav map in your tablet in a helicopter.
Okay, so you have to run the app on the tablet to open everything up?
No, you have to run the app on your computer and little nav map on your computer, and if you start the web server in little nav map, you will see it in the helicopter in the tablet.
Okay, so you have to run SIM Connect on your desktop?
No, it's running as soon as you start the SIM. It's part of the SIM.
Okay, so on little nav map, turn on the web server?
Yeah.
Yes.
Run web server.
And you have to set the URL to the online server where we all transmit in our positions.
Oh, gotcha.
And I don't have it installed since since I had to reinstall everything on my computer. I haven't put it back on yet. But I can see you if you have it running. So it transmits a signal so that I can see it. I have to transmit a signal so you can see me.
Yes, sir.
And I don't have it installed, so you're not going to see me, but you will see, like, I see Grantler, I see Dano. And probably, yeah, voodoo. Don't do that voodoo.
Are we going to take a small break at this airport?
You call it. Go with the flow. We can probably take a quick break here. If you need to, certainly. It's on the flight plan. On purpose.
We still have 100 miles, 100 nautical miles to fly, so 1 hour and 6 minutes. Just asking because of your job.
Yeah, I got 2 hours, almost hour and a half.
Okay, then I will get a cool drink.
How many more miles do we have on the flight?
103.
On the whole flight?
No, not the whole flight, because we don't go to the last airport.
Right. That's 23. Okay. So
So 80 miles roundabout.
Roger.
What is the next airport identifier?
Where are we now? We are at
It's Uniform Golf Bravo India.
Roger.
Tango.
No, it's
Sierra
Uniform
Tango.
Golf Sierra Tango.
All right, copy.
Let's see how much fuel we have left. This should last.
Oh, I should do this smart. My rudder is off. Level. I think I did that there. Should reset when I go into. I'm pulling loose so I'm over getting in the drink. Pump Cypress in the flight. New name. Good to have you with us. Always good to see you with us.
My internet is
who else
good.
did I miss? Anybody?
I got full bandwidth.
Eagle Spain. Is that going to be Earless Badger? Maybe. Who's Eagle Spain? Anybody? Okay, take
No,
5.
can't say I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've not seen him before. We'll go ahead and take 5 here.
Okay, as you heard, we're taking 5 here, and I'll be right back with the H-125 helicopter. Okay, that was the message, low bandwidth, but I can see all the other guys, so all night functions are not deactivated. Take care. Oh, sorry, Chris. I was occupying the runway, right? Yeah, I spawned in a H125. Yeah, it was. I was right at the beginning of the runway. Because there are no parking positions to spawn in here.
Let's go.
Chris, you want to stand in for Bozeta? Oh. DC?
Go, go, go!
There it is.
Come on, go already.
Original style.
Come on.
Yeah, what he said.
Sorry, he's down here.
Chris has got his big bird in the air.
Is it yellow?
Probably. It might, I don't know, it might have leopard skin.
It's got a big old beak on the front.
I'm yellow after that takeoff. That was a short runway.
Now the valley to the left here will take you straight to the water, and you know the only thing is you'll miss the rest of the waypoints in Pulaski. So I took us through the valleys, running through this.
Okay.
Oh, look there. What's that, a 500 behind me?
That's me, boss.
Sure is. I don't believe I recognized it. Truth is, I'm just glad I didn't say 125.
So am I.
Okay.
Cece, did you fly in VR again?
No, I can't find a power supply for my GT, but I will find it this week. Don't worry. I know I said I would last week, but I will work on it this week. Oh, shoot, trees.
Oh, shooting trees.
Same ones.
I didn't take near as much care to get over these, you know, with the flight plan. Just kind of follow it loosely. If you follow the flight plan, you're going to need, looks like about almost 10,000.
Okay.
8 or 9 this time, sure. But I'm pretty sure the valleys will take us through to waypoint 6 a little better. 16, a little better. Do down there, low and slow. It is H145.
That's your new hobby, Chris? Scaring the crap out of me?
Sorry. Just supposed to be a friendly pass.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but he's using his aircraft as a missile just because he's jealous he doesn't have any missiles?
Yeah, it's not the best push plane, the 350, the King Air.
Did you get it to land on top of the mountain?
Nope.
Yeah, that was fun.
Spotters, are you a iRacer, or where do you get your 3D spotters? I figured out remotely piloted, and there was another one there that's gone. I can't remember who it was now. But what is 3D spotters? Are you an iRacer by chance?
Sounds like it.
And if so, are you a streamer? Love to shout out streamers.
Good morning, John Boy.
Morning, Elizabeth. Tennessee has joined the flight, the E300. Good to have him with us today. What was that all about?
Chris? Chris Lowe?
Wasn't him complaining about
Flyby?
Yeah. It wouldn't fly like he liked it or something. He sure whipped it around there.
My God, this is fun.
Yeah, this guy had to wait for
Was in the
flying
choppers,
today,
yeah.
so he needs to power out. That's normal.
Chris, are you buzzing the choppers?
You're not trying to say he's got little man syndrome.
Just having a little fun.
That'll be a yes.
On your 6, CC, on your 6.
Cool, I'm locked and loaded. Come on up here.
Come on, I'm just a photographer. I'm getting some great aerial shots.
Cool. Shoot this.
Go on, Ice, get him. How's that Top Gun?
Chicken.
Dance.
Okay, whose bright idea was that?
Oh, really? Sorry.
With the extra long chicken dance to make up for whoever it was earlier that didn't get... Well, that was Boss Man Gaming that didn't get a full chicken dance. That's right. Earlier, so... Had to do the extra long one sometime here.
Yeah, thanks, Brad.
And the good news, Chris, is that you don't get timed out for that, see?
Nice.
If I do it, there's no timeout, see? So it's still available for viewers.
Well, come on, viewers, get those chicken dances in.
Just a little side note, yeah, guys, I scolded my crew because they're overdoing the chicken dance and not letting you guys in there. So you want chicken dance, fill it up. Timeout, the cooldowns have gone up, and the amounts you can use in the stream have gone up, and they're holding off so you guys can do them. Let's have some fun. Tennessee's way up there at 10,009. Now Firehawks, do you know Eagle Spain?
I do not.
I'm trying to place who he might be. We've gone through this with overhead bin for better side of a year, and then finally caught him hogging my screen one break, and proved it was him. So I'm looking for that kind of opportunity with this guy, because I don't know where he came from, who he is.
Yeah, I saw him back at the airport. I had to respawn in. As a side note, I was sitting up on a hilltop here waiting for you guys, and I went into the drone mode, and I was just climbing up in the drone to look around the hills, and bang, the sim said I hit something. So I must have hit something.
Nice one, buddy. Nice one.
So I didn't know there was a ceiling in the drone.
Well. Yeah, one break. You know, I always zoom out and get a big view of the field where we land, and he come up straight up into the camera, and you know, I was talking to him on stream, and you could hear. I mean, you could just see that he was listening on stream, and he was the only one in there, so it kind of gave him away. I think I had to have Grantler's help with that, figuring it out that day. You might have been in here too, Firehawk. I forget.
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar. Of course, where I put my shoes every day anymore doesn't sound familiar, so.
Don't feel bad. I use Chris for my memory.
Yeah, sorry, who are you again? Who the hell am I flying with now?
If I didn't have a name tag on, I'd have to ask you who I was.
Yeah, that's the one.
If I go behind. I see. Can I get low? It's almost like flying the Alps.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Local music's quite a bit different.
You listen to the local music on hype.
Yeah. Just funny, worldwide, no matter where you go, everybody has a Toyota-thon going on their commercial breaks.
There's you some snow.
Hey, Grant, have you landed up there?
Yes, sir.
I will join you.
Yeah, to let my hand rest a little bit. It's exhausting flying these kind of helicopters.
What was that all about?
Yeah, cheers, Chris. Thanks for the buzz by. Again.
I've got a real urge to buy the P38.
Ooh, wild one, CC.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having a bit of standby.
Do you know if we were doing the tour in DCS, do you think anybody would actually make it to the airport?
Negatory.
Helicopter parts for sale.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Cheers.
I was going to say, not yet. I haven't.
This time it was CC.
That was for me. That's for me. I'll try again and try and land it. Oh.
Well, thank you for the follow, Psycho Akita. Appreciate that. Welcome into the Ice Bucket. And thank you for your support.
Will you make it, CC?
Chris.
I think we should go on.
Give me 1 minute, please. Yeah, carry on. Yeah, sorry.
Never mind. This little beast is tricky sometimes.
No, it's practice, isn't it? You go from flying level.
But really, if you find your VR, CC,
I'm with you all the way, buddy. I'm with you all the way.
And you will be falling in love again for this helicopter. Did you get also the 125, CC? Uh-oh. No! What happened? Oh, I clicked outside the simulator, sorry. That's a really weird behavior. Anybody out there?
Yep.
Now, if you buy this helicopter, you really have to know you can't do anything. You have to keep your hand on the cycling.
Chris, you know how to check your whispers in Twitch?
Yeah, bear with me.
You'll find that under team meeting. Not in team meeting, underneath it. Oh, way over speeding in. I need some air altitude anyway. Guess if I put it on flight plan, it might be over the valley here.
Yeah, I got that. Cheers.
Yeah, did you understand that?
Yeah. Cheers for that.
Yeah. On its way. I'll let you know when it's
Oh, cool. Thank you.
about a quarter done. Stick around, kid. I got 1 million of them.
My poor left hand.
Wow, 147 over the ground. And no, I better not speak it, right?
Don't say it, Brad. Don't say it.
Yeah, I almost slipped up there.
You used the S word, didn't you? Nearly.
Well, I sure hope I can make it to the airport. 15.
Yeah, fuel again, are you, boss?
Yeah, 15. Well, I didn't want too much weight to go over that mountain. 15.7 is 23 after this other. That's 23. About 27 or 8 miles looks like. Let's see what Diggy says.
Are we stopping at Sierra Tango or going on to Bravo India? Sorry, Iceman.
Um, 3:15. We're only a little ways out. It don't matter. We can stop. Oh no!
Did you say this was the last airport, or did I mishear that?
No. This is the last airport. I did put Russia on the flight plan, but we're not going to fly it. It's just a statement, I guess, if you must. But we'll go ahead and land in Georgia at Bravo Iceman, and we'll call it a day there.
Thanks, Tom.
Any of you guys want to fly the rest of it into Russia, that's fine. Just for the sake of, what did we say earlier? Oh, political correctness, yes.
You see, yep.
I'm going to join Bozeta in boycotting that airport.
No, I'm looking to see, buddy.
We will be stopping at GI. Yes. It's not on my screen. I can't remember it. Bravo Iceman. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. How'd I get off here? No, it goes that way, man. Nobody following me, I hope. Because I totally blew off waypoint 19. And I am overspeeding now. I'm going back to the flight plan.
Bravo Iceman.
Well, yeah, okay. You're welcome. Yeah, but he's way ahead of us. The flight plan actually follows the at waypoint 19, the flight plan picks up the highway that way. And the highway runs down into the ocean, where the airport is. So I was getting back on the flight plan, in case anybody was following it, instead of following CK.
No, we just do what we're told, Ice.
I'm just flying, guys. Follow me, I mess it all up. So I keep telling them on race day, don't put me in the front. You want me behind you.
Oh, grief.
I gotta tell you, I raced around with a bunch of great guys yesterday evening, and most of them put up with me. A couple of them actually helped me out and figure things out a little better. But
this is iRacing, right, Ice? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to buy the racetrack and the car, is that right?
It is an expensive sim, yes.
Yeah, but for what you're racing right now, you have to buy the the track and
Well,
the car, right?
the league races that I've gotten involved in, I had to buy the pickup truck, at least one. There are 3. I had to buy the pickup truck, and each track that is not a default track has to be purchased through the, during the league. So we're going to race.
So what trucks have you bought right now?
I don't know. I'm trying to do them one at a time, but I bought a couple of extras. I got Talladega, Las Vegas, Darlington, Daytona. Did I say Talladega?
You did, yeah. I mean, I know. I mean, I've raced iRacing, and it's very expensive to use it.
Yeah, it's
every month, and then you have to buy every car and every track.
Well, only if you want to drive every car on every track. I'm not interested in dirt, so I'm not going to buy dirt tracks. I'm not interested in road courses, so I'm not going to buy the road courses. Depending on what you want to race, sure, F1s would be more expensive because they're the more popular. They're going to cost you the higher, and they're the more intricate, okay? That's why they call them, what do they call them? Technical tracks. So naturally, they're not going to be the ones that are included in the sim, and you're going to have to purchase them. But I mean, it just depends on what you want to drive and what you want to fly.
So where do you race?
Well, I'm racing in a league, mostly Daytona. Did a lot of Talladega last night. I want to break real quick to thank High Performance Group. And I've got to go all the way back up here because if what just happened, yes, 5 Tier 1 subscriptions, got him about 15 shout-outs for it. I'll have to fix that for sure. But Steve at High Performance Group, gift subbing 5 Tier 1 gift subs to the Guardian of Forever, Harry Shires. X-Bid got a Tier 1 gift sub. Friend to all got a gift sub. Goofier Manatee got a gift sub. And last but absolutely not least, Collender got a gift sub, Tier 1 from Steve at High Performance Group. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate your support. Big time applause on that. I've received a disturbing text that I don't have my soundboard up quick enough for that, but yeah, big applauses. Oh, and now that I moved off of it, it doesn't even want to give it to me. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Biggest supporter of the Ice Bucket. We do appreciate you. Gratefully. And yeah, look at those animated Tier 1 emojis. Oh. Alright, where's the airport? Gotta be right there where them 2 big buildings are, huh? I turned on snow. So it's a good thing they don't need no stinking runways.
I can't see a stinking runway.
It should be right next to them wire posts.
Oh, wow, yeah, I was going to say, it's like right underneath me. Oh, I can't see runways either. Oh, wow. Okay. So, we're going to come off of live weather, so at least I can get some perspective. Ah, come on. Daddy. Fight me. Okay, there it is. All yours. You missed it. Ha 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 ha. Nothing to see here. Oh, the snow. Oh, no wonder it's 29 inches. No wonder I couldn't see anything. It had the buildings covered up. Couldn't even see the buildings. Yeah, I'm trying to get turned around there and it doesn't want to cooperate. Because I'm not flying.
I'm not seeing any runway there currently.
And I'm needing stinking runways. What you stinking cow pastures? It's right there next to the water, Chris. Between the water and the power lines. And if you put it right down here on top of me, you'll be right on top of it. I don't see anybody. What's that? Everybody's still. Fuel 1. Is it though? Oh yeah, okay, there is a little taxiway. I see it right there. Yeah, okay, that would be taxiway next to it. Cypress right over top of it. Lazy J, I missed that one, came in with a follow too. Oops. Got everybody else. Too bad. Okay, let's see. Who we gonna raid today? Anybody?
Let's have a look. I've got...
Great. We did Xerox the other night, right? He didn't raid anybody.
Got the Beeman, can do the Ferret King.
How come I don't see Beeman? I'll have to refresh.
It's so random what it shows up.
I don't have B-Mint on here. Refresh your browser, Chris. I think you're going to find some of them aren't there. I just refreshed mine. Still not. B-Mint's not on it. Ian Fisher? Oh, we can go to Tattoo Man. He's flying today.
Yeah, whatever.
Who else you got? Okendo? Ocando's always good.
Yeah, I've got Shadow Display Team Ocando 757 Spy. Say
Okay.
Ocando, what's your call?
I was going to say flip a coin. Well, I want to kind of watch these guys come in, though, if I can hear. Only 3:30. Unless you need something upstairs.
No.
Now, I do like the way he runs commercials, but his screen never stops. It pops out. I need to find out how he does that pop out.
Yeah, I got that yesterday. I was on Toontown Murphy flight and he had the same thing.
Here he goes with a chug. We're missing it. My biggest problem with him is you put out a chug and he's got a 60. He only does one an hour, I think. But he pours it in this humongous mug. It's a whole beer.
Yeah, have a nice Easter. Have a happy Easter. God bless, God guidance, and see you soon. For sure.